Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, smarks and marks all over the world.
Grab a seat or take it easy on your feet as we set up our gear. Lend us your ear.
Because your boys, King Mac Millie and Jay Classic, are about to put on some podcast action.
So get psyched and turn to the smart side.
Cause Smark Psychology Podcast starts now. Oh man. Oh man. It is time. 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 It is time for the celebration.
On BOMAYE. Hey, on BOMAYE. Hey, on BOMAYE.
Yeah. Smark Psychology Podcast Season 3, Episode 123. Fight for the people to the top with our MLW World Heavyweight Champion Alex Kane. Yay! Fight Club! Oh man. Don't give a damn what's going on with any other show, because right here, right now, you are here, and we thank you. Red cups up to you. Shout outs to everybody on the audio side, on Anchor, on Apple, on Spotify, on iHeartRadio, on Amazon Music. There you go. Wherever you may be listening to us in the world, we thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. You know what I'm saying? But you already know how this shit go down. You know, if you just so happen to need to see our faces and need to see what the hell is going on, you need to slide on over to the visual side, because we are live on Facebook. We are live on Twitter, and everybody make sure you are in the place to be. We are live on YouTube. Make sure you like, hit that comment, hit those comments, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that, you know what I'm saying? Because you might be right here with your boys on the West Coast, or you might be somewhere far on the East Coast. You might be down south. You might be up north, in between, in the Midwest, or you might be in a whole other country. We thank y'all for listening and viewing. When you get over here, make sure you slide into that Smart Club, which is the live comment section, and say what's up to not only your boys, as the nefarious one says that he is watching. He says he is watching. What's up, Red Vine Belt? Dolores is here as well. She says, what's up, everyone, with a black fist up in the air. Yes, indeed. We're going to BOMAYE up in this place to be. Hey, y'all already know who it is. You already know what it is. But in case you do not, it is the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me by way of Montez Ford of the Street Profits. It is the man right here, the founder, the CEO of this here show, the value of opportunity. King Mac Millie. Yeah, but I ain't here by myself, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of champions around me, you feel me? I got a couple of champions around me. I might as well bring in my champion, you know what I'm saying? My champion, you hear that? My champion. I actually got two champions. Both of them are my champions, now that I'm thinking about it. But the first one is it can't be any money without any smoke. So I gotta tag my tag team partner in, and he goes by.
It be your boy, man, the CSO of this whole Smart Psychology Podcast, Mr. Smarky Smark himself. You might wonder why I'm Mr. Smarky Smark, because I am your Smart Predictions champ. That's right, man. On BOMAYE, it be the J to the K to the LASSICK, Mr. J Classic. That's right, man. Smokes up, red cups up.
Yes,
man,
yes.
We got some champions in the house. Let's go.
Yes. Oh, you see the money, you see the crown, you already know what it is, man. Come on, man, reveal ourselves to the people. I'm trying to show some shit off. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show some shit off. There we go. Red cups up to you. Yeah. How you feeling, brother? How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, man. It's
good.
You know, I got gold on my shoulders, man. It's just, it's a Wednesday, man. You know, it was hot as hell. It was hot as hell still. It's goddamn this California hotness is.
I'm ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to fight. Fight Club. Know the Fight Club rules? Nobody. BOMAYE, I'm ready to punch. I got the ring on, you know what I'm saying? Kiss the ring. All y'all, kiss the ring. Yeah, kiss that. Wait until you find out what's going on. Ishmael says, I'm your champion. You damn right you're my champion. Everybody's my champion. Ayo Dub says, what's up, y'all? Red Cups up to y'all. How you living? We doing well. How you doing? Oh, y'all already know who that is. She said, let's fucking go with the fire emojis. So without further ado, you know what I'm saying? We got a man to celebrate here today. You know what I'm saying? We might as well do it. You know what I'm saying? This fit to be funny. He is the man that took Alex Hammerstone and you know what I'm saying, he broke his ankle, he cut his face, you know what I'm saying, shaved his hair off his face, he sewed his nipples together, he fried his quads, all that, you know what I'm saying, the leader of the BOMAYE Fight Club, you know what I'm saying, the MLW, the new
Let's go. Say it again.
MLW Major League World Heavyweight Champion of the world. Oh, BOMAYE! Alex Kane!
That was dope. That was really cool. That was really cool. I liked how you embellished on what I did to him. That was cool too.
Hey, those were your words. That's what you said you was gonna do to him. And quite frankly, I need some receipts. You feel me? I need some receipts because you said you was gonna do all this to this man, and you almost didn't do everything. Is his ankle broke? Did you shave his head? Did you cut his hair off?
I didn't shave his head. I didn't break his ankle. I just crushed his dreams.
You just crushed his dreams. So his quads are still intact. They're not fried.
That's gonna happen with the dreams crushed. He's gonna look in the mirror like, man, I can't believe this.
Oh man.
Thank you, Ismail.
First and foremost, before we get on with the rest of the show, I mean, you called your shot on this here show almost a year ago. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a year next month and everything. Man, you said you was gonna do it and you done did it. How does it feel, champ? How does it feel?
It feels like a dream, man. It really does. It feels like a dream. I've said it several times. Like I think we all dream as being professional wrestlers, and we all dream of being like a world champion someday or somewhere. Some of us do it and some of us don't, but when you do, it's like it's sometimes it still doesn't feel real. Like I have to look at it and like actually like touch it sometimes to make sure this is like real life. But it's an awesome feeling.
Tell you what was real life. You want me some money? I tell you that much. I had my money on the right man. I just knew how it was gonna go down. I just wish I could have gotten in more money. Bet online. I'm looking at you capping me and shit and everything.
Yeah,
that's all good.
Quit capping people.
Quit capping people. You know what I'm saying?
Stop
Even though, yeah, stop being a motherfucking hoe. You know
man, for real, man. Just being all humble and shit.
As AL Dub says, was so happy to see you beat Hammerstone. That he had that belt for way too long. The Lord says, well deserved. Congrats.
Thank you, Dolores.
Congrats. And as we get
MLW was just waiting for the right guy to come along, and I was that right guy.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. I had an idea. And I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we could get this thing popping the way that I got it foreseen in my mental. And I love it when I see my mental take place in front of me in my eyes and everything. And we're just going to celebrate you today, like I said before we jumped on air. And, you know, we may have a cameo or two or a few, you know what I'm saying? Just whoever got time to pass on by. But one person indeed, that is in the house. A sister and an auntie. Through the pie. Lala's in the building. For the people. BOMAYE is for the people.
For the people. The people is here. What's up?
Go ahead and give the flowers to him.
I'm not going to hold you. I have been asleep. I have still been getting over this massive tooth extraction. But when I was sent a message that my nephew was going to be on here and to come and show him some love, I had to literally pull my shit together because anytime that I get a chance to give you your flowers, you know me, like I don't hesitate at all. And just like I told you way before the show had started, you know, like 3 months ago, 6-7 years ago, like this was what we were meant to do. And even on top of that, the fact that you have gotten to where you have gotten, you have not changed. You have still been you. And as a matter of fact, You're even trying to like help put on for other Black people. You know, you never forgot where you came from. And even on top of that, you have stayed your genuine self. And honestly, I am beyond fucking proud of you. I am beyond proud and honored to be there, to have your back, to be in your corner, just to be there for you, to show you that like there's no words to express how massively fucking proud I am of you, yo. Like I remember us being in the cars once again, you know what I'm saying, going to in like hole in the wall promotions, man, talking about this exact moment. And I was like, yo, when we get there, we're gonna have a good laugh. And this is that time to have that laugh. Like, yo, you remember when we said about 6-7 years ago we was gonna do this? And like now look at you. You know what I'm saying? You're MLW world heavyweight champion. You feel me? You know, BOMAYE is for the motherfucking people. And like you got your squad with you. And honestly, bro, yo, I can't wait to see what happens for you next. You know, like I don't know what it is, but I know it's gonna be something big. And sky is the limit, and there is no limit. I love you, fam. I am massively fucking proud of you. And like I said, you keep shining it like the motherfucking king you are, and keep fucking up all that church's money respectfully.
Man, before you respond, Kane, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add in one more person, because you know, like we said, BOMAYE is for the people, you know what I'm saying? And we have the man, the creator of the nation of the African American Wrestling Facebook Club, you know what I'm saying? It is going down. Big Bear, what's going on? What's going on?
Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Alex, what's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm pretty good. How you doing? Hey, Lala.
Hi, Jabari.
Great.
How you doing?
Great. I cannot complain.
Oh man, champ. Are you feeling the love?
I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love.
You feeling the love?
I'm waiting for it to hit me in the feels, and I start to like cry a little bit. And then I gotta like, I don't have to hold it together and like not try to ugly cry or anything like that. So we'll see if that happens.
Oh, that's terrible. Classic, you muted. Classic, you muted. Jabari, Big Bear, you want to give Alex Kane his flowers since you're here? You know what I'm saying? All the way. Well, you in Atlanta, right? We on the
Yes,
east.
I'm in Atlanta.
Oh man, that east side, west side, gang, BB gang, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Go ahead and give your flowers to the champ.
So it has been an honor and a pleasure to actually have known you for as long as I have. I don't know if you remember, and I'm gonna take it back to 2018.
Oh wow!
At WWA4, I believe that's when I first saw you.
Yeah,
I used to be in the stands. I mean, I used to be in the seats at WWA4. And I was like, who is this kid with this mohawk and this singlet? What the hell is he doing? Who is this guy? And why is this suplex so crisp? Because I have never seen you before. And I was like, you know what? This kid actually has something. And, you know, following you through the years for the past 5 years or so has been, you know, such a joy, because I actually feel like I'm stalking you right now. Because I see you around the city all the time. I see you damn near every show that you're at. So I can say that I've been a day one follower of you. And when I say that I'm very proud of you, sir, I cannot express how proud I am of you. You know, I've told you privately, I've told you publicly, I've told you in the group, I've told you in your ear, I've booed you, I've cheered you, I've done everything. And I must say that, you know, it's been an honor and a pleasure just to follow you. And to see where you are right now, I actually had a tear in my eye. I know that you're not one of mine. I can't claim that you're one of mine, but I will always say, yes, you are one of mine. I'll just go ahead and just, like, you know, I'll claim you. You know, nobody else in Georgia can claim me like that.
I will accept the claiming.
You know, besides being one of the nation, you are still one of the Georgia boys. So, you know, you're one of my ATL guys. So, you know, I really appreciate what you have done. And let me tell you the other story that I really, really appreciate. The action show that we were at. Mm-hmm. We were at the action show in the Noonan Gym. And the fact that you actually took the time to talk to the little kids, the little black fans that we had. And I was actually the one that actually took the picture.
Oh,
And in that moment, I couldn't have been more proud of you because you actually took the time, and it was representation at play. It was representation at play. It was 10 kids surrounding you, and all they could do was like, "Ooh, I want to touch your belt. I just want to touch your belt. I just want to touch your belt. I just want to touch you. I just want to see who you are. I just want to know who you are." And in that moment, I had another tear in my eye because I was trying to hold the camera steady. But right then, I knew that you were be that guy. And I'm proud to say that, yes, I was doing that, yes. Because it touched me that much. Can't I tell you, I'm an emotional guy. I'm the guy that will cry. So you know, I'm the guy that will cry.
Okay, everybody smile.
You can hear it in my voice because you know I'm just overjoyed right now, seeing where you've come and see where you are right now, and to know that you have bigger and better things coming for you.
Hey, I know this wasn't the goal, but you're gonna cry today, Alex, because I'm gonna keep my eyes shaded like this. You're gonna cry
today. Just know, and you will always know that if nobody else got your back, I got your back. I've told you that many times. I've told you that plenty of times. The nation might have your back, but nobody's gonna have your back like I'm gonna have your back. I'm going to be there for you always. You know you can call on me. You know you can write me. You know how to get in touch with me. You know how to get access to me. Mm-hmm. Use me if you need.
To have use him. To have a big
use me if you need me. You know that. You know I got you
behind you like
this. These days.
Just
I'm already intimidating, but I'm gonna have to bring him in to do some extra intimidating.
Yeah. Oh man, it's man. This this is lovely. This is lovely. This feels good to just be able to just sit here and give you these flowers and just see this smile and just as you holding the gold too. Like how heavy is it? Like
pretty heavy.
6 pounds, 10 pounds, 12, 20.
I haven't weighed it yet. It's heavy though.
You can't suplex it.
Good weight to it.
Yo,
why would you suplex the title? Like,
why would he not? It's Mac for crying out loud. Come on now.
Suplex it right now. I dare you.
No, I don't want to scratch it, you know? You want to scratch it?
He mistreats these titles sometimes. That's what happens.
That's crazy.
That's how he
loses. Never get that belt.
See?
I had it. It was mine.
He had it, but I beat him for it. So now
where the scratches at? Let me see the scratches.
It's cool. I brought it back. I brought it back to its well place. It's cool.
I sure can help myself. Yes, I can. Don't tell me, Dolores. I can help myself. Champ, man. As a matter of fact, classic, man. Talk to the champ, man. Like, man, from the beginning.
The feeling, bro. Like, when I say, for everybody that's listening and watching, when I say, Alex Kane say he is for the people, that's not just a moniker. That's not just a thing.
Slogan.
Like, literally, I say it every day. My first ever time at like talking to any wrestler about interviewing anybody or talking to anybody, you know, like to come on a show, that man was Alex Kane. I remember and I remember this is before we even had a podcast page. So I'm coming from him. Like, just imagine this. I'm coming from my own, like it's like my church ministry page, literally. So he's like, who's this guy with a white face on? Like, what is going on? But like, I really in my mind, like, I have a feeling he's not going to really accept this, but you know, I'm just going to go anyway. I say, hey man, I love what I see, you know, with you in the ring, man. I have a wrestling podcast. I'd love for you to come on. And like instantly said, yeah, sure. And bruh, like since day one, dude, I've been excited for your success, man. Like just the fact that you was even willing for us to come on, like just come on this journey with you, bro. Like it's been,
man, I don't mean to cut you off, but like, when you initially reached out to me and you wanted me to come on your podcast, I was like taken back. Like somebody wants to like listen to me speak, because what was this, like 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was about 2 years. Like literally, I think it was about almost a week before you officially got drafted, or they officially announced your drafting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was
like
there
I was
like a
like,
week.
somebody wants to like talk to me like on their podcast, like that's crazy. Like, of course I'm gonna go do that. So like I was honored to come on the podcast myself. I think I don't. Sometimes I think I'm humble to a fault, but I don't think there's a fault there. But I always think it's dope that people want to like talk to me or whatever. Like, yeah, I think that's awesome. So like I'm always like, oh shit, like
Keeps you
you are
balanced.
somebody. You really
And
are somebody.
And you not only have you been doing well, even though we have a great shirt, humbleness is for hoes. You should watch out.
Yeah.
For
Click
that.
the link in the
Humility is
description.
for hoes.
Go to
Humility.
Suplex Island
Humility.
and get your humility for hoes shirt. You know what I'm saying?
But even in that sense, like not even just being humble as in being on podcasts, but there's been some times I've seen you on TikTok, bro. You can you can go off, but then you're like, you know what? Even if somebody says something opposing to you, that you can, how internet get, you can still say, you know what, it's cool. I'm for the people. You cool. So how is it like being guiding through that social media world too? Because sometimes it can be a beast, and sometimes it can be crucial.
I've gotten a lot better about it. My wife has definitely helped me with that a lot because she'll hear me say something on a video, she'll be like, how about we not say that? Maybe say different, don't say anything at all. So like she's definitely helped me get better at that. Because like I don't even like I think before I used to like anytime I saw somebody with like a stupid opinion or something like or opinion that I thought was stupid, I would like make a stitch to it or whatever. But now I just be scrolling through TikTok, minding my business, and just kind of like focusing on my own thing. But yeah, it's sometimes it's just like if y'all would just watch the damn show. Just watch the show.
But see, you're learning now though. You're learning.
Yeah, everybody doesn't have to be a critic, and everybody doesn't have to be a little Dave Meltzer or whatever. You can just watch the show, hate the characters for their characters and not them for who they are in real life, and we can all have fun. But
that's all we want to do.
Just gotta reel it in sometimes.
You're learning and you're maturing. That's the difference.
Yeah,
you're maturing. That maturity comes when you can be like, you know what? Stop. Let me not address this.
It's like, you know what? I could break my foot off in your ass, but respectfully, I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going. There you go.
Let's
say it again.
That.
Say it again.
Let's book me breaking my foot off in your ass. See if you like that.
Right. If I am going to break my foot off in your ass, I'm gonna get paid for it.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm gonna get paid for it. That's the difference now. Right. So,
like I told my since I won the belt, like I've had like hundreds of podcasts reached out to me, and like I told her and Shug was like, you gotta take care of the people that was rocking with you from the get go, and then everybody else, there's a price for that. So like that's one thing I've also remembered. Like I have. Like this whole week is full of podcasts of friends that I've made on this journey up. But yeah, all the new people, where the money at?
Hey, Alex, the love don't stop, man. The love don't stop. I'm getting chills.
The love don't stop.
It don't stop, bro.
It don't stop, man. You know you can't go nowhere without your heavy. You feel me? You know you gotta have your big man behind you.
I ain't making no brand moves.
Holy!
I'm not here to celebrate. I'm here.
Thomas is in the
building. Thomas.
You know I'm a hater. I'm here to
Thomas ain't returned a text message or nothing.
I'll text you tomorrow.
I'm starting to think he doesn't like me.
I'm here. What's up?
It's good to see you.
Thomas.
It's good to see your face.
Mr. Thomas, how you doing?
They caught me at a good time.
Yes,
man. I
You're always
out into the sky real quick. I was like, yeah, we gonna see what's happening. He hit us back earlier today and was just like, haha, was this yesterday? It's like, no, you're right on time. It's perfect. It's perfect. I get you in here. But yeah, Mr. Thomas, we just giving our flowers to Mr. Alex Kane. And
Jesus Christ! It's been 3 weeks. What do you want, a goddamn parade? How about you?
Look,
listen. Why don't you go defend the belt, and then fucking we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Let me stop. You know I gotta hate before I should have loved.
Yeah, I know.
That's how I love. No, give the kid his credit. Congratulations, champ. You should get a parade. You should get a whole TV special just dedicated to yourself. But we'll figure it out in the long run.
I'm definitely getting that TV special. We're definitely getting that TV special.
I think like Best of BOMAYE sounds like really good. I don't have to like pitch it, but like I will send Court a text message.
Man,
do that.
What has it been like, Mr. Thomas, being by Alex Kane's side on this journey and just watching him reach this pinnacle? Like how's it felt for you?
But I'm just here for the free flights. I don't even have to do nothing half the time. I didn't understand it. Like, hey, this dude needs a bodyguard. I said, okay, and I thought he was gonna at least, be like the shits, but no, he's a good wrestler. Damn. Like, what do you need me for? He doesn't even cheat to win. I don't know. It works. I thought listen, every 6 months I think I'm getting fired, but for some reason I'm still 2 years later, I'm still here. So.
Man. So you part-time, halfway retired, get in when you fit in, like
semi-retired in every way. That is true. Like I live my life on vacation, but I don't know. I wrestle when I have to. I lace the boots up. I think that episode Me vs. Bougie airs tomorrow night on Fusion. Cheap plug. So check that out. I do my thing, but yeah, I can lace the boots up every once in a while. I mean, I'm sore for 2 days later, but I do what's necessary. But
yeah. Alex, man, you gave us a proclamation. Not only that you was going to become champ, which you have, but you said the BOMAYE Fight Club is going to grow. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have champions in every division. You said the featherweight, you said the tag team, you said the open weight. Once you move up to claim what you got right now, like what's going on, man? Are we about to build now? Is it coming?
Oh yeah, we're still building. We are still building. It's me, Thomas, O'Shea, and maybe Bougie after after tomorrow night.
Cheap plug. Go check out O'Shea's interview from yesterday.
We'll see if he has what it takes to be in the BOMAYE Fight Club.
Pray for Bougie. Pray for Bougie.
If I can just add one more person, a chick that can beat somebody's ass, we'll be in good standing. Because I tell Court all the time, I want a squad that can I want a squad to where I can dominate every division, and I tell him that like every 3 weeks. So he just so he knows.
Just so he knows. You hear that, Lala? You might have to be a part of a lot of different groups and gangs and affiliates and everything, because he said he's looking for one to start putting everybody down on the women's side. You down for that?
Yo, that's what I'm here for. I'm just here to support and beat up people. Like, honestly, I mean, and then like sometimes I just like to get on Thomas' nerves by singing the Lamb Chop song so he can so it can stay stuck in his head.
This is the song that never ends?
Yes.
Whoa. You gonna sing it now? Sing it now?
No, I'm gonna wait till I see Thomas again to sing it, so that way when he walks off, he's gonna think about it for he's gonna sing it for like a good 3 days and be mad at me. I'm totally okay with that.
You low key seeing him right now though.
Hey, Thomas for national.
I just forgot about it.
Warm up the vocals a little bit. Come on now.
It's a song that doesn't end, and it goes on and on, my friend.
That's a war crime.
Talk about for real. Thomas for national openweight champion. I'm gonna pitch it.
No, I don't want to do singles. No. Put me in a tag team. I'm trying to tag out.
Okay, Thomas and O'Shea for tag team champions.
Oh my goodness, I need to tag out. I thought I had a tag partner with Myron, but he couldn't hang.
I mean, you got O'Shea, so pretty much he can do like majority of the work and just throw people, and then you can just tag in and go for the pin.
That's all I'm here for.
And there you go. There you go.
I have Bougie too, so you got 2 things to play with there.
Oh man.
We should have a dope 5-on-5 at some point. I want some gang shit, war games.
I'd love that.
If y'all had to pick, who would be on the other side of the ring from y'all doing something like that?
Probably the Calling.
Ooh. Raven included. You want him to jump in there too?
Yeah, get his old ass in there.
Yo,
Okay, yeah. Get his old ass in there.
I'll beat the shit out of Raven. I
Or
don't give a shit.
I mean, who else? I mean, the SST if they could find.
Trust me, they
person.
can find 6 more of them out in the
Yeah, you're right.
arena.
They could.
It's probably possible. Let's just look out. It's probably more.
What type of match we having? We doing war games or we doing something different?
I don't know. If you do war games with like a cooler name, just like gang shit. Like
gang shit.
Gang warfare. That's what it would be called.
Like Def Jam presents
Hood rat shit.
gang.
Gangster shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I would like to hear that on commentary. Like, what is going on? It's gang shit,
Gang
man.
shit.
Like,
Gang Volume 2.
I would love to hear Matt Stryker say gang shit. I would love. You know what? Let's put this on the list.
Clearly,
Gang,
it's gang
Let's put
shit.
this on the list.
Gang.
Gang.
You know what, Alex? You know, speaking
For the
of
record,
lit,
I'm as qualified as Drake to ever say gang shit. So, like, let me just get that.
Yo, my God.
I don't want it confused or twisted. Like, I might have done a little jail time, but that was my own bullshit. Nothing gang affiliated.
You brought it up and then walked right back out the room. Gang shit. Never mind.
No, guys, that was not me that said that.
My bad.
when I said gang shit, I was saying gang shit. Like, look what's going on, guys. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh man, hey, Alex, man. I just seen this today and it tickled me just a little bit. Who the hell is Aloysius Skipper Jenkins the third?
He is he's a manager. I don't know if I think he's from Georgia, but I met him at a promotion called IWE, and he's fucking hilarious. He is fucking hilarious. But
Get you a bunch of belts.
I mean, I don't know if we'll actually work together or anything like that. But like we followed each other on TikTok for a good amount of time. But I mean, if he can promise me more belts, I mean, I'm fine with more belts.
Yeah, I seen him with somebody. He had about like 4, 5, maybe 6 belts or whatever. I was just like, well, shit. If you can get the homie some more, then I'll be with it too. I'll be down with it for sure. But somebody that could definitely represent you and is bankrolling you to everybody's surprise. I mean, we had names like Oprah being thrown out into the mix and everything from left field. But coming from left field, but it makes sense. I mean, Don King. Don King. What's going on with that?
Dude, I mean, I guess I can say it now. I had known for like 2 years or something like that. That like it was gonna be a thing, but like they kept saying, oh, it's gonna happen, no, it doesn't happen. Oh, it's gonna happen, no, it doesn't happen. Oh, it's gonna happen, and then it's like they actually like secured the deal. And I was like, oh, this is actually gonna be dope. So I'm excited to see what kind of happens. Like I know he's like 91 years old or whatever. So he won't be able to do
that was
much.
The problem. It wasn't a timing. It was like it was COVID. The man's 100. Yeah. He couldn't leave the house. Like there's a lot of things going on early on in this Don King thing. Because for as long as we've known, it was always like you said, like we're trying to seal the deal, and it finally came down.
Oh man! So no, go ahead.
I was saying it makes sense because Alex usually kept on saying it's going to happen. Like he kept on reminding you, like, hey, don't forget, I promise you this. You gonna see Don. Don's gonna be with me. Next thing you know, there's Don King chilling with the hand up. I said, oh, you know what? He's for the people. I had to say it again. He's for the people. That's why.
That was a very pleasant surprise.
That shit was
that was hilarious though.
I'm doing the chant like that will live like forever. And like just play that on repeat for the rest of my life.
BOMAYE.
I know he only got like 2
BOMAYE,
out, but like, I need someone to like loop it and just run it through and have it be like a 10-hour video on
not 10 hours.
So whoever has the technology to do that, like please make that happen and send me the link. I will promote it and watch it every day.
Oh man, I might have to do that tonight, man. You give me extra work that I wasn't looking for, but I might have to make.
I'm an ideas guy. I'm not a do-it-myself guy.
He's a very, very good ideas guy.
What kind of ideas?
I should be a producer.
Yeah, what other kind of ideas you got? What kind of ideas you passing around?
Huh?
I said, what kind of ideas you passing around, Mr. Thomas? What other ones you got?
Listen, I don't have many ideas, but I chime in every once in a while with something clever. Sometimes I just like my old school wrestling and incorporate kind of what I'm doing in front of my eyes at that time. So I'll see something from yesteryear and like try to sprinkle it in a different way and just bring it up as a suggestion. But I don't be calling spots like that.
Alex Kane had a suggestion on the last episode that he was here for about remember we was talking about promotions and saying like, yo, just let me book this show in the winter. Everybody get jobs to either one of the major companies at AEW or either WWE. Remember we was talking about that. You said you had the idea, but you didn't have the money to bankroll it. Who got the money around here to bankroll that idea so we could all get on? Like, Jabari, you got it.
I got 350 on it. I got 350. I got 350. That's all I got for you.
I was about to say, is this where the part where somebody asked me for money? Because I don't know how I got looped into this.
Hey, it felt like time and offer real quick, didn't he? Like,
nobody is asking anybody for money. No, that is one of those big two companies need to figure that out.
I blame Lala and so she shit fuck up the church's money. Now we had tithes and offering. I'm just saying.
I'll take up some tithes in the nation.
We're gonna pass around this collection plate at least 10 times. You know what I'm saying, for the one time. Like, we're gonna get there. That building fund is gonna get built.
Man. We just trying to come in and fuck up the church's money real quick. You know what I'm saying? We gonna raise it, but we're gonna fuck it up after we do so. Oh man. Hey. First and foremost, but before we move any further, let me put my glasses on because I don't want to cry. For all of y'all to be here right now, and I'm still expecting or looking for a few more people to fall through, but for y'all to be here right now on this platform, I thank y'all. I really thank y'all because y'all could be, and this for the listeners and the viewers too. Y'all could be anywhere else. Y'all could be anywhere else right now, but y'all right here in celebration of my guy Alex Kane, and this is real special for me and for everybody else that's a part of this. Like this is history. You know what I'm saying? This is history. As my eyes are watering, I'm about to shut up and pass the ball. Somebody tag in, please. Somebody.
No, keep going. No, keep going.
Keep going.
Because I'm gonna hide behind this mic. You see my locks is down.
I got you. Back. I'm gonna tag in real quick because actually, I do have to get ready to go, but because I have other things to attend to. But I did want to stop by and make sure to give my nephew his flowers because he deserves it, and then some. And then the fact I get to see Mr. Thomas, I love Mr. Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Like he is like the proper light-skinned dysfunctional wind beneath my wings. You feel me? Like respectfully.
Don't say nice things. I can't take it.
Yo, I love you. Jabari, I really appreciate you really putting over us black wrestlers. Like I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. I really appreciate you, like going to shows and supporting us and like going live to let people get a look at who we are and like putting our stuff up and putting our links up, just be able to see us. Like, I massively appreciate that, man. And like, I can't speak for every black wrestler, but I can truthfully say thank you for all the love and support. You are truly a genuine gem in this wrestling business. You are a genuine fan, and I love you, and I massively appreciate you. Mac, J Classic, I love y'all. I've been there with you. We go back like a cat on Faux Flats. Y'all doing massively big fucking shit, and I am massively proud. There's not one person on here that I'm not proud of. I love every last one of y'all. Keep fucking shining like the kings you are, or I'm gonna fuck y'all up respectfully. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed fucking night. And remember, only y'all can prevent forest fires. I said what the fuck I said. I'm out.
So what if I'm not in the forest? Okay, are you left?
You can prevent fire. How about that? Just fire. Just fire spirit.
There we go.
Oh man,
forest.
Man, I'm tired of you shining that belt in front of my face like that, Alex. It's bad enough that I got to deal with the other one next to you.
Hold on, he's supposed to keep shining. He do it one time again. Just do it again. Do it again.
If you want it, come get it.
When you coming back to
PCW? It's just champ shit.
When you coming back to PCW so I can catch you slipping? How about that?
Dog, I don't know. Honest to God, I really don't know. That I wrestled there that one time or whatever, and then it's just been kind of radio silence after that. So I don't know. We'll see.
I might have to send a text message, man. See what's going on, man. We got to get shit popping out here, out west. You know what I'm saying? East Coast can't have everything.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Y'all can't. Y'all get enough.
Wait
Y'all get enough.
Wait a minute.
Atlanta is eating right now, sir. Atlanta is eating good.
Ain't y'all full yet? It's time to
No.
No, we ain't full.
No.
Bottomless pit.
I want to
It
eat
is
too.
say it again. Bottomless pit.
Well, can you put a bottom on it so we can get some?
Nope.
I'm having too much. Look, man, I'm having too much fun right now.
You gonna make me come that way. I mean, I was just
Please.
there like a year ago, but I didn't come for no wrestling shows. But I might have to dip back in there real quick and hit you up this time. I made a little quick turnaround or whatever.
Please do. I'm always at a show.
Man, I never in my life felt so comfortable feeling uncomfortable calling a grown man that's probably, how tall are you, Mr. Thomas? You about like 6'5".
6'5",
yeah. You like
which is a wrestling 6'7".
Okay, yeah, you like a few inches taller than me, but I just, when I was talking to Classic earlier, I was like, yeah, and Mocha, Mr. Thomas.
And I was like, wait a minute. What happened? I didn't know this.
Why the whole mocha thing? Like I know it's a pigmentation.
Because he's mocha colored and he has large traps.
It was given to me literally just like that. Like a buddy of mine at the gym used to always call me Mocha, like mocha, and then one day he's like, "Sup, Mocha Traps," and it kind of stuck. So, but that's all I got. Good set of traps, nice little light skin, but
yeah,
it work. Don't hate. I know I'm outnumbered. Relax.
I mean, I'm the closest thing to you. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to understand. You know, I tell people all the time I'm a little peanut butter man, but
I make it work. I present myself well. I get that extra inch out of me when I stand up straight.
So I put
He's jacked. That's what it is.
Mr. Thomas, I must ask, beard products, because I am taking.
Willie Mack can come for this belt if he want to. I'm gonna knock him down like everybody else.
Hey, we gonna get to that, Alex, because the last episode we was throwing some Willie Mack jokes out there, but we said we was gonna save it till we got you here because
it's gonna be roast session in a minute.
No.
The beard question. Just go. I don't care.
Beard products. No, beard products is a great question. Maestros, only Maestros. Maestros, which is a supporter of professional wrestling. They had a deal with WWE for a little bit, but Maestros available at every Target near you. So
cheap plug.
See that?
All right.
I love those guys. I've known them since day one. They're like from the same hometown. It's a weird little crossover in life.
Hope they give you a sponsorship because that would be dope.
They've done enough.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
We gonna clip this and send it to him, man. Hopefully, some come.
Get that
My
money.
Show's Classic at My Show's Classic. That's the cheap plug for everyone. Free one.
That's a good name too.
Oh man, as AO Dub says, it's gonna be a banger. Can't wait. I love MLW.
It is
talking about Willie Mack.
So yeah, man, let's get into this with Willie Mack, bro.
I'm gonna just sit here quiet to get my Willie Mack on. You know what I'm saying?
Because we have to choice your words, but from the man's mouth himself, what is your whole thoughts on Willie Mack being number one contender right now?
Hold that thought. Let me get the hell out of this room before you finish that sentence. I'm going to leave right now. You're not going to put my face on the internet when this shit goes down. So, hey, listen, I like my job and I love my role. So, guys, I'm out of here.
We thank you. We appreciate you, Mr. Thomas.
Thoughts of the champs or the thoughts of the champ, not the thoughts of the champ are not exclusively of the BOMAYE Fight Club. All tweets are solely owned by Alex Kane, not associated with Mr. Thomas at all points. When he's at home, I'm not responsible for him.
Exactly.
All right, tell him, champ. I don't know how to get out of here, so I'm just going to close my shit up. But thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Got you.
Shoot me the link.
Good to see you.
Retweet. Check out My Show's Classic. Check out MLW. I'll see you in Philadelphia on September. Tell me the date. 6th? 3rd. Philadelphia, MLW. Late.
There we go.
Hey.
Yes.
All right now.
Sir. Oh man, there's too much Atlanta love going on here. GA stand up, don't hate, appreciate. Yeah.
Don't hate, appreciate.
Just like Lala says, sharing is caring, Jabari. So share some of that, man.
I always got to share the love, man. I'm always share the love. Y'all know that.
Yeah. West Coast needs some of that action, man. Just
you know what? Invite me out. I just might come.
Oh, word.
Look here, just I need to start traveling. Me and the wife need to travel. How about that?
Oh man, I feel it. I feel it.
I like that.
I feel it.
See. So I'm just saying, y'all know how to get me in my inbox. And if Kane go out there, I might follow Kane. You know, since I'm following him everywhere else.
So we need to talk to people about talking to people about talking to people to talk to people about talking to people.
Hey, talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, we talk to the right people because you know what I'm saying. We get y'all to show up, so you know what I'm saying. Hey,
Look here, this is a network here. We need the network. So.
Oh yeah, definitely family. But Mr. Thomas went ahead and got out of here, so the floor is yours, Alex Kane, to talk to that guy.
Man, I mean, Willie Mack has done a lot in this business. Like, dude's damn near an icon at this point. But I think it's a little funny how Willie Mack just wins one match, and he has a number one contendership. I literally had to go through hell and high water to get to this point. So that doesn't sit right with me. That doesn't sit right with me. But it is what it is.
So we making quick work of him? Is that what you're saying?
You know what? I don't think I'm gonna make quick work of him, but I'm definitely gonna make work of him. This is staying with me. This is staying with me.
Hard work.
Now there was a mention.
Too damn hard, too damn long. I done changed, evolved, all those words to get to where I am right now, to get to my first title defense and lose.
Yeah. And like that promo that you shot off last week, you know what I'm saying? He ain't evolved at all physically, in your words, you know what I'm saying? He looking like he eating cakes and stuff over there.
Yeah.
Man, talk your talks, champ. Talk your talks, champ.
No.
Tell them about it.
In real life,
talk your talk, sir.
Life shit, that promo made me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So was it you or was it not you? Can we go that far? Or
it was me. TV is what TV is. And I always say that before I say this. Like, I mean, they give you a sheet or whatever. They're like, hey, we want you to get the gist of this like across. And then I've got to deliver it. So they're my words. Like everything that I said in my words was not on the sheet or whatever. I was just getting the gist of the promo out there.
Right.
But I mean, I know this is breaking kayfabe.
Oh my lord.
But that probably made me a little uncomfortable. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm working. When that sore loser made his little tweet or whatever, saying that I was complaining in one tweet that he took a screenshot of. That was real. That tweet that I made that he took a screenshot of, that was real life. I was talking about Lizzo. The hate that she was getting or whatever. The promo on Willie Mack is I'm working. I'm selling you this main event, and people bought and they're dying to see it. And that's what a real champ does. And like that guy.
Yeah.
The champ is here.
The champ is here.
The Lord says sometimes you got to play with your food before you kill it. You know what I'm saying? Lala said Jabari will pull up too. Oh, yes, indeed. Know that. AO Dub has a question. He says, do you see yourself in AEW or WWE when you're done with MLW?
Whoever offers me the most money is really where that's at. If I can get to full-time status before then, even better. But really, that's the goal, to do it full time.
Most definitely, man. So let's talk about being for the people, man. Like I said, I already felt that, way before, this became the slogan. Is more than a slogan, but how does it feel?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. That wasn't even a thought of mine. I think it was after, I can't remember what show it was after or whatever, but Court sent me that text message. He's like, BOMAYE is for the people. And I was like, I mean, we're heels right now, so I don't know if the people really go fuck with us, but yeah. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna run with it. And so I just started tweeting out BOMAYE for the people, and people understood the assignment of where we were of what I was saying.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Like it, like I mean, I do my fair share like historical research and stuff like that or whatever, and it gives a little bit gives me like Black Panther vibes. Because they were for the people or whatever. Like they literally fucked with everybody or whatever, but like everybody couldn't be in the Black Panthers if that makes sense.
Right.
So like, yeah, that's kind of how I see that. But like my mission now, I mean, the mission is submission, sure, but my mission now is to try to get as many Black faces as I can on screen, whether it be in a spot of wrestling, whether it be maybe in an extra spot, maybe in the entourage, the Kane train, as I like to call it, because sometimes it's a train and sometimes it's not. But like that's my goal, that's my passion right now, because I think DM had said this to me because we were sitting outside after the show, and it's like I could have gotten to this point to where I'm at right now and pulled up the ladder and just said, "Fuck it, I got here by my." I mean, I didn't get here by myself, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got here.
I'm here now.
Get here too, or whatever. And you got to do it like I did it. But I think that's corny as hell. So like the ladder's down and my hands out. I'm not gonna put my neck out there for somebody who I think isn't talented or not talented yet, or somebody who is just not ready for that spot. But like if you're ready, I can see that you're ready, and all you need is that opportunity. I'm going to do everything in my power to try to get you that opportunity.
Right.
And pray that you knock it out of the park.
Hey, that's the opportunity.
So what can the people do to best support you in this journey now? What can we do as the people?
Ultimately buy some merchandise.
Oh yeah. Click that link.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's easy.
Link in the description.
Definitely do that. Like watch MLW. I used to tweet it out all the time, but like, no, seriously, like watch MLW, man. Whether I'm on it or not, because regardless of whatever, you're helping, grow the brand. You're helping, get the good news out there. Because I do think we're one of the best in the United States. Put it up against all of them. Keep. Love yourself and keep love yourself and keep loving other Black people, man. Like for real. Like I don't know. Like
no. That's fine. Hey. That's what I needed to hear.
Yo, that's
as long as I can help you reach back. Hey, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. If y'all hit that link in the description, you'll see yourself on Suplex Island, where you can buy yourself some BOMAYE Fight Club merchandise. You can also go to Alex Kane's merchandise store, his YouTube. Got some theme songs up there, you know what I'm saying? His Twitter, his TikTok, his Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Get in the know of the know, you know what I'm saying? That's how you support your new champ, because he's for you. So let's be for him and support him indeed. Ayo Dub says, do you see a rematch with Hammerstone down the road?
No, not at all.
He done.
That's it. That's it. It's no longer. No
rematches over here. No rematch.
I'm putting him in the rear view. If he wants another shot at this title, it's gonna have to be after I have the longest reign in MLW history. Then he can have a shot for it.
Talk to him, champ. Talk to him.
We're calling it right here, right now. You know how you are about calling shit on this show, so you might as well just go ahead and call it so we can see it come to fruition.
I am going to have the longest MLW World Heavyweight Championship reign ever.
That's right.
Ever.
And it is going to be is going to be impactful. I'm going to move that damn needle, and it's gonna be fun. And I hope that there are points in times where hopefully y'all love me all the way through it. But if I can play with y'all emotions a little bit and make y'all hate me a little bit, that's cool too.
I mean, look, just as long as if we do one thing, because I think Matt had a mini question for you, like a micro favor that you could probably do for the BOMAYE Fight Club.
Yeah, I asked O'Shea yesterday. This is a shame I got this damn excited. Not yesterday. What's today? Wednesday. I asked O'Shea on Monday. I said, "Hey man, can we just for the love of it, can we throw a micro mini man in the BOMAYE Fight Club? I mean, just for the love of it."
Probably not. I don't think Micro Man would go for it, honestly.
Nah,
I don't think Micro Man would go for it, honestly.
He can be the little people.
Yeah.
Look, if I'm gonna have a mini wrestler in the BOMAYE Fight Club, it's gonna be a brother. Okay, it's gonna be a brother.
Yes.
And he can go
black y'all. We black y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Blackity black.
Can we pack out Micro Mini Man then?
Yeah.
Such a turncoat. Can we? Okay, I guess
I'm here. What can I say? Got to get what I want. Looking for something.
Bulldog can't be the only one having fun around here.
Man, speaking of the Bulldog, okay,
yeah,
the Oprah Cup. You know what I'm saying? That's your cup, regardless of who got it.
Oprah Cup.
You know what I'm saying? The Oprah Cup. You know what I'm saying? Not pronounced any other way. How did you feel winning that, first of all? And do you feel like you put prestige and value onto that cup from what already existed?
Hold on. I think you got your history. I didn't win it. I stole it.
I mean, that's a win to me.
That's a win. Okay.
What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the actual difference, sir?
I don't know the difference now.
There you go.
It was
What's that on your shoulder? What's that on your shoulder? Yeah, exactly.
World heavyweight title.
Exactly. Thank you.
I really enjoyed that the story that was told in the time that I had it in my possession. Because I feel like that's when my promos started to get better. I started to become way more comfortable with myself. And I had those two cool matches with Davey Boy Smith Jr., even though he's a hoe. I definitely added some prestige to that because I think I said in one promo because I ended up getting dented or whatever. I don't know what happened with that. I didn't bring it home, so I don't know.
Who would do that?
And they tried to blame it and say, "Oh, BOMAYE dented the cup." I'm like, I didn't dent the cup or whatever. It got dented while they were all fighting over who's going to be more mediocre. That's what that happened.
Yeah.
So that happened before me. It happened far before me. But I would definitely love to win the Opera Cup. No, not love to. I'm going to win the Opera Cup, so I can complete my prophecy. I mean, it's not going to fall into may not fall in 2023, but it'll still be prophetic.
Hey,
I said I was going to be Hammerstone, and I did it. I said I was going to win the Battle Riot, and I did it. Now it's going to win the Opera Cup.
Possession is
Keep talking your talk. Keep talking your talk.
I'm jumping onto your Wikipedia and I'm changing that shit and I'm saying that you won it because damn it, stealing it is winning it. You know what I'm saying? That's you had it. You had it.
You gotta put that. You gotta put that in. Put that in parentheses.
Stealing
with an asterisk.
Stealing is winning.
It's the American.
We ain't gonna tell you how he got it. He just know he got it.
Yeah, it was.
It was his. Had the Oprah Cup. The Oprah Cup. Yeah,
the Oprah Cup.
Oprah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oprah.
Sitting on the couch eating bonbons, the Oprah Cup. Yes, that. All right.
So we just talking
when
Oprah,
I finally get the interview with Oprah. I get the interview with Oprah. I need the Oprah Cup.
How close are we to it?
Like, I think we're this close.
We this close to the interview with Oprah.
We this close. Or the music video with Queen Latifah. That'd be fire too.
Ooh. Hey, Hey, put it out in the
Also,
atmosphere.
if anybody knows if Queen Latifah has like a charity foundation, like I know she does charity work, but I need to find out if she has a charity of her own. If anybody can figure that out that is watching or listening or whatever, send that information to me. I need it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
People. You want to know what you can do for the champ? Come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah. You want to get a response from the champ. You know what I'm saying? A quick response because he's gonna respond, but you want a quick one. Just go ahead and throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that.
I'm trying to remember. I got to film. No, I mean I got to do that right now, but I'm gonna do this video for. Who is it? It's this Boys and Girls Club, but it's like a bunch of young black kids, and I think it's dope as hell. But I got to film that tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice.
What is it called?
Nice.
What is it called? The Black Boy Conference.
Okay.
Basically telling them in more words, like don't give up on your dreams. Like I've said, not on social media or anything like that, but like I'm not supposed to be here. And I say that because like from birth, I was born premature. From birth, I've been fighting for my life. Like before I even knew what fighting was. And I almost died. Had to spend like 3 months in the NICU or whatever. Didn't get the mother's touch or anything like that. So like if I can survive all that, if I can look death in the face at a few months old, and survive that, anything is possible.
Yeah, unstoppable.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
man.
Class. I know that's touching, man. Let them have it.
Yeah, man. Because you know that hits me because my son, he was premature also, and right now he's working with cerebral palsy, and he's and also epilepsy. But like his favorite thing, he do love wrestling, and the fact that is part of your testimony, and his first wrestling shirt is your shirt. His first
I got goosebumps.
That's amazing.
So that touches me a lot because like testimonies like that, I can talk to my son like, see, man, you can still fight, you can still do anything, man. Like one of the biggest things about you and the way you carry yourself, not just in the ring but outside, is that like I don't know if that was the main goal at first, but like you really became a role model, like literally. Like it's like, bro, like the way you show yourself through good times and bad times. Like you said, like I learned, as I went, and like I could see that, we could see that. You feel me? But also to be able to say like, yeah, man, that's the example I could tell my son. Hey, look, man, you can make it just like him. You feel me? That's big. And again, thank you for doing that, man. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Y'all ain't gonna keep making me cry. Dang.
Look, you gotta cry for the both of us. Right? You gotta cry for the both of us.
I'm shaded right now. I'm shaded. I'll be shaded for reasons because I don't need people looking into my eyes and deep into my soul and everything.
Sir, let it out, man. Just hey,
look. For me, like when the day of the title match, like I was feeling really emotional. Like it was like no bad emotions or anything like that, but I was just feeling really emotional or whatever because I knew the gravity of the situation that I was in. And I had called my dad before, and I just thanked him for being the dad that the great dad that he was. Like he wasn't the world's greatest dad or anything like that, but he did his best. He did his absolute best to make me the man that I am today. And in that moment, I cried. But even then, it was still hard to cry. Like I always say that, like I forgot how to cry, and that definitely sucks sometimes because, like, when I won the battle ride, I wanted to cry, couldn't do it. when I won the world title, I wanted to cry too. Still couldn't do it. And I think some of that has to deal with like I think every day it's going to be taken away from me. So I'm just trying to like enjoy like the happy moments and stuff like that. So like though it's like I'm alert about it, it also sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. But I mean, I guess I got the tears out before the match. But like now it's just I'm just focused on, you know, letting the world know that Black wrestling draws, Black wrestlers matter, and that we're the blueprint and we are the future of this business.
Man, real nice.
Wow.
Real good, man. Yeah, Mac, I'm gonna hot tag you, bro, because my eyes are
You
on the back. So
don't
you go
come
ahead.
over here.
Yeah.
Man, AO Dub had a 2-part question. Before we get to that, I'm gonna ask a piece of that 2-part question in a different light, in a different way that I had. We got an elimination chamber. We're stepping into the fantasy realm, okay? Elimination chamber, and it's all world champions. So for this one, we got ROH World Heavyweight Champion Claudio Castagnoli. We got AEW World Champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman. We got Major League World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Alex Kane. You know what I'm saying? We got Impact Wrestling Heavyweight Champ Alex Shelley. And you know, just to round it all off, we got the WWE Undisputed 3-belt having World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. Who as a matter of fact, first off, are you starting in a pod, or do you want to start as the first 2 in the ring, and then who's getting the worst of what you got to offer inside that chamber?
I want to start in the ring, and MJF is getting the worst of what I have.
Why?
Suplex through the pod. Suplex through the pod.
He's like, I've never met MJF in person, but his character work is really, really good. His character work is so good to the point to where, like, I just want to punch him in the face repeatedly, and that coming from me, that's a good thing. So I would definitely want to be in there with him, and then also I don't care what anyone says, the dude's good. Yeah. He's very good.
Yeah, fucking time.
So yeah, I would like to be in there with him first, and just to give him the worst.
Could you imagine the pop when he gets that first suplex?
Yes.
It got to be from inside the ring to outside the ring, like just.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Ooh. Okay, so who
that would be so dope.
Who we suplexing through a pod? We got to suplex one of them through a pod.
Oh, I'm suplexing MJF through all the pods.
One
pod after that.
He getting
one
the
pod.
Yes,
everybody else be doing what they're doing. One pod after next.
Stay out of my way unless you want some of this.
Through both panes of glass, and we just gonna keep it rolling.
Just gonna go around in a circle.
Yep, all the way around the pod.
That's amazing. That would be amazing.
That is terrible. Do you even want to win at this point, or you just want to molly?
Oh no,
you want to inflict pain. He just wants to inflict pain.
And I want to pin Roman Reigns.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all the last two as the true dominant world heavyweight champion in all of wrestling. It's just so good that we got so much wrestling to look into and to put a value to.
I study him all the time. I feel like I was watching Charlotte and Rhea a few days ago, and it just popped in my mind. I think the way that Roman works his matches has really changed the game for the entire company, because he's introduced so much like acting in it, and like so much drama, and like I love to talk during my matches. Sometimes I do it, and other times I forget to. But I love that aspect of it. Those in betweens of like, you know, maybe you're questioning yourself, or maybe you're dogging this person out. I feel like that adds so much more to the match than just, you know, going out there and, you know, maybe your facials are good, spot, or even if it's not spot, but like there's no, I hate those matches where like they're like really good, like technically sound matches, but like there's nothing like grabbing at your heartstrings. There's nobody saying anything, so like you can't really get pissed about anything or anything like that, if that makes sense. So like I feel like he's definitely that needle mover shirt is cool, but he really has moved the needle for the entire industry.
Yeah. Like it just watching Roman work has been it's been art because it's so different than what we're used to. Like these past up to 3 years, 4 years, going on 4 or whatever. It's been magic. It's been magic. So I understand exactly what you're talking about. Like that, the little pulling fans in at every corner. Like, oh, you standing over here? Come on for this ride. Oh, you over here? Come on for this ride. Like I'm gonna come everywhere where y'all at and pull y'all in, and then we gonna enjoy this. Like
the way he finds the cameras and the way that he talks to them, he brings you into the match.
That part.
Just I don't know, just like everything, like it's always on point. And like I don't want to copy the man or anything like that, but like that's the kind of world champion that I aspire to be.
The reign, the top of reign.
Yeah, and I don't doubt it one bit. I don't doubt it one bit. You will be, and you will do so. AL Dub would like to know if you could wrestle anyone ever in the history of professional wrestling, who would it be?
So just so I can get this out here, so everybody knows for the rest of time until it happens, and if it doesn't happen, I'll be all right. That match will be against Shelton Benjamin every single time. That is my dream match. That is the person in history that I've always wanted to wrestle, still want to meet. And even if I don't get to meet him, at least if he knows who I am, that'd probably be good enough.
Oh man, we met Shelton Benjamin during WrestleMania season out here at Wale Mania when they was in the city. Cool dude.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. See, the only thing I'm worried about like meeting him is like if I like break down and like cry or whatever and be like you got me through some very hard times.
Yeah.
You got me. That gold standard run that he had helped me find confidence in myself. Like it was like I was so enthralled with that run and that character. Boy, I better not start crying. I was so enthralled with that character. Like I mean, I know to some people it may not have been that deep, but it really was. Like he's this athletic. He's athletic. He's got this swagger, this confidence about him. And he knows who he is. Like it was to the point to where like I changed like my like little nickname on Facebook or whatever to the gold standard. Like everything was the gold standard. Like that's the impact that he had on me. And if I ever get the chance to tell him that, I would definitely love to do that. But we'll see.
Did you do your hair blonde at least once with him in solidarity? Like, you know?
Yes. There was, I think it was like a year or two before I started wrestling. I would dye my hair. I mean, several times, but I would always dye my hair blonde at some point in the year or whatever, just so I could like feel like I was Shelton Benjamin.
Hey.
Had the music. His music has always been on my playlist. The slowed down version. The sped up version is cool, but I like the slowed down version. Like anytime I create a character, I would at least have his music because whomever did mocap for his entrance did him no justice.
None.
Like whoever did mocap for his entrance, like they had never watched the Shelton Benjamin match or such Shelton Benjamin entrance ever in their life. Because that man walked with a swagger that nobody else had, and then in the game, it's like
normal. Ain't no stopping me now. Come on, walking like he could be.
They had him walking like that, like dog. Like what are we doing?
Oh man, I got some. I got an answer to a question that you asked. Just give me a moment here so I can pull it up on screen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look at you! Look at you with the research.
I mean, hey, I didn't do it. Shout out to Workhorse Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? I got it. You know what I'm saying? As well, that answered the 2-part question that he had because he also AO Dub also said how about the dream match with a current wrestler, and Shelton Benjamin still is a current wrestler. So you know what I'm saying? That's the answer to the second question. Who's your favorite wrestler to watch? He asks.
My favorite wrestler to watch, like right now, It's Roman Reigns. I guess if I can add, I guess kind of add like a second to that. Charlotte's grown on me because at first I was just like what is this? Like, what is going on here? I don't get it. But like the more I've watched like a lot of her big matches, it makes sense. It makes sense to me now. So those are the two that I like to watch. I mean, if you want to be great, why not watch greatness?
Yeah.
That part.
I'm fine by that. Workhorse Wrestling went ahead and hit us up on Instagram because they went ahead and jumped on it and says Queen Latifah has supported the following charities listed on this site.
Come on, y'all.
Nice.
Let me move this banner out the way real quick so we can see 46664, the Boys and Girls Club of America, City Meals on Wheels, and Common Ground Foundation. You know what I'm saying? Workhorse. Go ahead and hit up Alex Kane on IG and go ahead and send them that. You know what I'm saying? Get a whiff. Yeah, man. See, it's a community. Like we said, man.
People.
Yeah, the people has got your back. People
always gonna have your back, sir.
Really
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and check on out of here.
Yeah.
Right,
Appreciate you, Big Bear.
Thank you so much for the words of love. I really do. It really does touch me. I know that I can't cry, but
no, you don't. I cried enough for you, sir.
You too big,
but
crying,
hopefully, I will see you around the city soon.
Yes,
I know there are a few shows coming up, so I will.
August 18th. On Tap Wrestling, Best End Brewery, I believe.
I will be there.
Wrestling Ryan Rembrandt for the first time ever.
Nice.
A4 School Clash.
I remember both of y'all being there.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm old. I feel like that. I feel like the old uncle now. I feel like an old uncle now.
You're young. You're very, very young.
You can't tell my back that. Anyway, sir, once again, it is an honor and a pleasure to have known you, to, just be in your corner, just see all your matches. And, thank you for being for the people. And thank you. And then personally, thank you for never acting like I was just some fan.
Oh, yeah,
I will say that you have never treated me as just some guy. No, you have always treated me like a brother, and I really do appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. So, Classic, Mike Miller, I appreciate y'all having me on.
Indeed,
I appreciate y'all hitting me up all the time.
All the time.
And I appreciate y'all being in the group too.
Oh yeah.
I do appreciate that. So I'm gonna head up on out of here. Oh, and please go to For You Are Aware. Personalities, under the personalities, I am Nation of African American Wrestling, which is NAW. You can get a NAFIA shirt.
Yeah, I need one of those. I'm also on For You Wear.
Yeah.
Alex Kane is on For You. Everybody's on For You Are Wear.
For You Wear because we're on.
Come on now, we all it's all family here.
Yeah, For You Wear. And the champ.
Get all of our shirts. Get all of our shirts.
Get all of our shirts. And that's on BOMAYE.
Get a shirt. I mean, just get a NAW shirt. Get a Smark. Get everybody's shirt.
Everybody, and get your merch up on For Your Wear. What you doing, man? Go ahead and do that. Get it done. Get it done. Link is.
I will see y'all later.
Yes.
Thank y'all for having me on.
Indeed. Until next time.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, Kane, man.
Funny thing about That's on BOMAYE is I was doing. I think it was it was a promo in the little office area in the 2300 arena or whatever. And I think I was just like naming off like accomplishments. And we had done like a few takes because it takes me about one or two to actually get like warmed up to go. And I was just like, I'm so tired of just saying just like BOMAYE or whatever. And I'm like, what if I know that like people would say like that's on God or that's on like Mama or whatever. Like, what if I just throw like that's on BOMAYE or whatever, and let's just see what happens or whatever. And it's caught on. I would love to get it to the point to where like people say it like they would say like that, like that's on my mama, or that's on like that's the ultimate. That's a big picture vision for me. Like I want something that's like cultural.
Yeah. I think we can start that. I think we can start that too. That's on BOMAYE.
That's on
That's
BOMAYE.
for real. Man, that's on BOMAYE.
On
What you
BOMAYE.
say? What, man? On BOMAYE, I'm a champion though.
I mean,
What
it
you
can be
mean?
positive and it can
Exactly.
be negative. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Man.
mop you up on BOMAYE. I'm gonna support you with all love on BOMAYE. You know what I'm saying? Same energy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You just never know what it could be.
I got your back on BOMAYE. Man, I got your back, bro. I got your back.
On BOMAYE, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
The Lord says, y'all just gonna make me use all my puff Kleenexes, crying and shit is great to see.
Let it out. Let it out.
let it out. By now, it's over. By now, it is done. You got to let it out.
You crying for me too.
Oh man.
Man.
She also says we have to help out our boy Alex Kane. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I surely, and I'm gonna take my glasses off so you can see into my eyes because I feel like I got my tears under control. Let me move these locks out the way.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna try it. Maybe if I don't look directly at him and I look into
I like how
the
you
camera.
just spread your lock bangs, but okay, go ahead.
Yeah. They're like some legs. You know what I'm saying? Well, I really, truly hope that you feel the love, brother, like for real, because it's just miraculous. You know what I'm saying? From the moment that I pulled Classic into this podcast game, and because I knew what he was capable of and the things that he could do, and for you to be the very first person that he was able to get through to bring on board to talk wrestling and get to know you a little bit better, and then for you to still be here with us while we're doing our own thing, new platform and things of that nature, and to be the first person as well. Not only are you in our VIP, but you're a 2-time VIP because nobody else has had 2 episodes dedicated to them. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got that for sure as well. Thank you. Thank you. Like
Thank you.
I can't say it enough. Like to be able to accomplish such things and to have you a part of it, and all of this is taking place before we even hit a year. You know what I'm saying? Like we hit a year next month. You feel me? And it's been a revelation, and we definitely couldn't have done that without you from the beginning all the way up until now. So thank you. I
appreciate you.
That's all I got. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many people in the game that I share a name with, but we do indeed share a name. I don't really like to give out my government like that, but if you know his name, you know my name or half of it. You feel me? So
kind of know it,
yeah. Figure out the rest of it. It ain't too smart. If y'all start talking that shit in the comment section, you will go on timeout. I've been a good heel today. I ain't putting nobody in timeout, but it's still available to you. It is still available to you. I just want to ask you really quickly, what is the work schedule beginning to look like now that you're a world champion? Is obviously is different from beforehand, but like how are you handling it?
It's starting to pick up a little bit, but it's not. I guess it's not as crazy as I thought it would be, but it's definitely like picking up here and there. I have to remember that I got to be better about like reaching out and stuff like that, which is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I think it has the what's the word I'm looking for? There's definitely a possibility for it to be nuts, and that's where I want to get it to. I mean, I'm always busy in some form or fashion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only been like 3 weeks or whatever. So like, and that's one thing I also do have to remember. Like, it's only been like a short amount of time, so it's definitely gonna pick up. Definitely gonna pick up. It won't be anything I can't handle.
Taking things one day at a time, though. I feel it, champ.
Yeah, one day at a time. I definitely would love to have you underneath a victory over Alex Kane. Sounds nice, man. And I got some things coming up that people ain't ready for, but they've been calling and asking for.
Can't contractually, I can't do that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right, you better hold on to that for as long as you can, or as long as you want, because you don't want these problems over here. As AO Dub says, I don't get too real too often. You damn right, I don't. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go there when it's called to go.
Hey, Mac,
there.
you can get suplex, dog. It's all good.
Hey, I've been
we can make
suplexed on this. I've been suplexed on this show before. You know what I'm saying? Are you familiar
Okay.
with Tiny Tenali? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I've heard of
Baby
her.
girl,
She's
yeah,
dope.
yeah. We had her on for an episode, and she, I presented the question to her, and she actually made it. Don't look at me, classic. I might present it to Alex to see if he could do it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact,
All right, you hurt yourself if you want to. I ain't gonna be a part of this. That's not, all right. See, no, don't put you in the hell. You ain't putting me. Hey, fuck. Hey.
I wanted to see if she would be, she a suplex queen, you feel me, and you a suplex assassin. Wanted to see if she would be able to suplex me online, and she definitely did the damn thing. But that was my crazy ass taking a bump like a motherfucker that I really shouldn't be taking.
That's crazy.
I really shouldn't be taking. I wonder. All right. As a matter of fact,
No.
yeah, no. Well,
Okay.
all right. Yeah, nah. You talk to him. I'm gonna go on the Rolodex or whatever, and I'm gonna pull up this clip or whatever so he can see
Rolodex.
how this
went back.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm old, man. I'm old.
Rolodex. You got a VHS player.
I got a Betamax.
As he go in his archive and try to get stuff, man. Another thing that hooked me on to you, not just in-ring skill, not just mic skills, but man, your interest themes always be popping, bro.
Oh, thank you.
What made you start with this artist that you got it? Like, who was the artist that you started with your first and now?
So the artist, his name is Lacey the Great. Young guy out, really young guy. Sometimes I have to ask him his age sometimes just to remember. I think he's like 24.
Wow.
Young guy, real young. Very, very talented artist. I didn't know of him before. He had started talking to me, but I have several of his songs on my playlist. I really enjoy his music. He would come, him and his friend Sadari, who also used to train at the school but doesn't anymore. I think he's getting into MMA. But they used to come to the Thursday shows all the time. And at the time, I think I was using Win as a theme song because one didn't have anything custom. But the music would always mess up. Either the signal was off or something like that. And I remember him coming up to me after a show and saying, "Yo, I can make you a theme song. You just tell me what you want and tell me what you want, how you want it to sound and what you want in it." And the Alex Kane Never Leaving, that wasn't the first one. That was the second song. The first song was called Get This Work. I was like, yeah, I want that gold standard Shelton Benjamin feel to the song. It wasn't like that at all. Also, it was out of his style, but he still tried to do it, and it didn't match my energy. So I was like, yo, could you make me another song? And he was like, yeah, but can I do it? Did I do it in my style? Do it my own style? And he freestyled it. He freestyled that whole song. So that's the song that I used when I kind of broke out on the indie scene. And then I used that for the longest time. And that song really helped me get over big. Because people would sing the song or whatever. It was the coolest thing ever. They'd hear it come on, they'd start singing the lyrics. And then when the BOMAYE Fight Club got formed, I always wanted something that had BOMAYE in it, and I didn't think that song would be a good fit for it, and I wanted a different vibe to it since I was really transitioning into really being a heel everywhere else. So I hit him up again. I was like, hey, could you make me a BOMAYE inspired song? And we went to the studio him, his engineer or whatever, and we like went like piece by piece everything in that song or whatever, and we put it together. Hell, that man has maybe he's maybe 4 songs. Because we did a remix. We did the song that I use on television now. We remixed the first one because the intro was too long. So we shortened it or whatever. So it's like the mission submission or whatever, like something like that. Yeah. And then he also put another verse on it, which is my favorite verse. But yeah, man, that guy's everything. I tell him all the time when I make it like big time and I'm making big time money or whatever, you coming on the road with me.
Yeah. Oh, remember that Lacey's the great. I'm actually about I'm about to subscribe and all that because that his flow is dope. Like I said, all your songs was just man. That mess was a vibe every time you come out. I'm like, all right, hey. Then be able to hear it live on PCW. I'm like, all right, hey, we hit this.
Yeah. Like that song, the song that I use now, like I like going into it, I was just like, I want a song that like people, even if they weren't wrestling fans, that they could just listen to or whatever. Yeah, is this whole song about me? Yes. But like you could just listen to the song, you just vibe to the song. It's just good music.
Right.
And I feel like that's gonna give me longevity. Because people love the first like Alex Kane Never Leaving because he always put work. Everybody loves that song. I'm thinking of one of these shows, one of these days, just for the hell of it, just coming out to it. But we're gonna save that day for a very special day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I found the footage.
Okay.
My back hurts already. Just thinking about it. As Dolores says, do it. Please don't hurt yourself. Oh, it hurt. And it hurt. The things that I do for my platform.
You can't put those two together talking about do it and don't hurt yourself.
And the one thing I do want to say about Tiny is I really hope that I don't know. I believe, isn't she like from Florida?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if she is just wrestling in Florida. I really hope that she's able to branch out and get out of Florida, because as great as Florida can be sometimes, it is definitely an island as far as wrestling is concerned. And I think that if she can get out of Florida and get to maybe Georgia, Tennessee, something like that, she'll really blow up big. And that's what I want to see for her because she's very talented.
AO Dub says he will pay to see you suplex me. You're gonna have to pay some good money for
name
that.
your price, but it's got to be over 100.
Yeah, it's got to be over 100.
Yes.
Hey, $50 don't nah. We ain't even saying don't disrespect us by saying $50. Don't disrespect us by saying 100 now. Price done went up a lot. Let me go ahead and
yesterday's prices, not today's prices.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
Facts.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Booyah. There we go. Let me come back over here and see if we. Oh yeah. Here we go. Check this shit out.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Get used to it. Get accustomed to it. Just go ahead and just grab me and just toss me over. Like I would think about it. But I just don't see anybody just willingly saying, "Oh, I'll take suplexes today. It'll be me.
You would be the person. Okay. I'll take suplex. I only want to take a shot.
I'm about taking a suplex, but I ain't too sure. You think you might be able to suplex me? I don't think you can.
Figure it out.
You say what?
I definitely could.
I don't think you can. See, you want to know why I don't think you can? Because you might be just as confused as I usually am when it comes to these screens. See, I'm pointing at you, but I'm not pointing at you. So I got to point away from you to point to you. So would you even be? Okay. Well, you know.
I just want to see you get thrown. So let's go. Let's do this. I got my.
I just want to see if she got the strength. Let me just go ahead and put this here because I don't want them to go flying or whatever.
Everybody on the audio side, you need to slide to the video side to see this. But this is gonna be fun.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wrong way.
I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay.
I gotta go back.
You got me. You ready?
Ready?
1,
1,
2,
2.
3.
First of all, you. First of all, you late.
Are you good? I think he went flying. I don't see.
How did you get second? Oh, I think. Yeah. I think you.
That was insane. Like she hooked up for it and everything.
You literally saw legs in the air the whole get. I'm like, wow.
I really took a flat back bump knowing damn well, and this floor is hard. It does not feel
You
good.
tucked your chin at least.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Definitely did. You know what I'm saying? All the audio was just for the episode, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely fucking hurt. It hurt. It hurt.
I be telling all these people, man, wrestling is not for the weak.
Yeah, it's not. Definitely not.
Have you had a fan ask you to chop them or any or a suplex as crazy as this man does? Have you had a fan ask you?
Not really a fan so much. A friend of me and my wife, well, really my wife's friend or whatever, but he's become a friend of mine. He at the show that we did that I had in Atlanta, the On Tap Wrestling show, they had all came out. And he was like, "Yo, no, just give me a suplex. I just want to see how it feels." The only thing I regret from doing that is I didn't tell him to tuck his chin. I gave him a belly to back. But he was like, "That fucking hurts." And he said he was like sore for like a few days afterward. And I was like, I mean, at least you know now this shit ain't sweet.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
Along the hard way.
I mean, I with all the elements I got, I was dumb for even doing it. But you know, I'm a G. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gangster. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it.
I don't know if that makes you gangster.
Yeah.
I was like,
hey, that's the second time I got that out of you. The last time I was like, I wouldn't let him slap your glasses off. Now I was like, I don't know if you gangster.
Even a gangster said everybody got choices, so I don't think that makes you a gangster, right? Everybody got choices. You just made a choice.
I take it for the team. You know what I'm saying? What captain don't take one for the team at least one time in order to win?
The team didn't want it. I didn't ask for it.
The team didn't want it.
The people did not ask for you to get suplexed. We was like, why?
Oh man, hey, commitment. You know I'm down for it. So if ever you come over to the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, maybe, just maybe, I don't
Man, when somebody wants to, open up their wallet and pay some damn money, I'd definitely gladly come to the West Coast.
Man,
look, if Shane Taylor can get paid $500 to chop somebody, you can get paid a whole bunch of money to suplex somebody.
Hey, we said we had people in the comments say they pay good money to watch you suplex me. You know what I'm saying? Fly them out. Fly him out here.
I'd have to give you my favorite one because it's the one that everybody freaks out on. The X-Flex is my favorite. I just
why would you want to do that?
Well, you asked for it.
It's essentially it's my favorite one because it looks the coolest visually.
That's the blessing toss.
But it's also the easiest bump to take because it's just a back bump.
Mm-hmm.
It's a flipping back bump, but it's a back bump.
You posted not too long ago that there was a suplex that you did in your dreams, but you forgot what it even looked like or what it did. Did we figure that out? Are we making up new suplexes yet? Or
I mean, I found some new ways to manipulate the body. I mean, but no, I don't. I still don't know what that suplex is.
We're gonna find it.
Somebody floated the idea the other day for me to do like. Take them up as a suplex and then turn it into a cutter.
Ooh,
might try that.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty. Who are you? Is there anybody that you're looking to pass up on the suplex meter? Who's in front of you on the suplex meter?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, as far as giving suplexes, like many variations.
How many in a match?
Yeah. Who are you looking to match up against to say, you know what, I could out suplex this person?
Man, I've to speak to that a little bit because I wrestled Jackson Stone at Paradigm, and that's kind of like the gimmick of the match they wanted to do. the suplex assassin is the gimmick was never about being the best suplexer or anything like that, or competing against other people of like in suplex offs or whatever. I'm one of one. Like everybody can throw suplexes. Like you can be a shogun, you can be a queen, you can be a saint, whatever the hell you want to be. I'm a suplex assassin, and I'm damn good at what I do. And I'm so good at what I do that we got ourselves a world championship here. So yeah, it never has been and never will be about who can out suplex who. I'm an assassin. It's about being efficient and throwing what needs to be thrown and not wasting bullets.
Okay. Well, so far, when you did have to use it, what is who's the biggest person that you had to suplex? Because when you came on MLW, you were suplexing big. So yeah, who's the biggest one?
Man, I can't even remember this man's name, but it was in Florida. I don't know if you guys know who the Midnight Tribe is. I think they're still a team in Florida. Sage Scott, two other guys. I can't remember their names right now. But dude had to be like close to 300 pounds, something like that. Or maybe he might have been more. The man was huge. And yeah, I gave him like a rebound, like belly to back suplex. That shit was crazy.
Oof. Wait, a little bit of help.
Got him off the ground. Got his heavy ass off the ground for like a second. It was crazy.
Ooh.
I'll see if I can find the clip or the match or whatever and send it to you.
I asked you this 2 years ago, but I gotta ask you now on a fresh platform. You know what I'm saying? So I got something to go back to whenever we need to. Man, I ain't asked a question like this in quite some time. This will probably be the last time for quite some time. Mount Rushmore of suplex assassins or suplex kings. Who's on yours?
I'm on it.
Of course.
Brock, Kurt, Taz.
You about to put some more heads on it.
This is suplex heavy.
Do it.
I think that's it. No, Perry Saturn too. I mean, it wasn't his like go-to, but he has some nice ones.
Yeah,
he did. He did.
Shit. Is this pre-Moppy or after Moppy?
Pre-Moppy.
Yeah, pre-Moppy.
Anything after Moppy, look here. I don't pull Moppy. Okay.
Like we ain't suplexing people in dresses, but that's a good shout, Perry Saturn. I thought you was gonna go another direction of a radical, but you didn't go that way. But Perry Saturn, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that indeed.
I mean, like Benoit had a nice German suplex, but it wasn't like he was like spamming suplexes or anything like that. Like,
it was just like, that one.
He wasn't innovating or anything like that. So like he did what he was good at.
But for sure to throw the God in there, Taz, you know what I'm saying? To throw the beast incarnate in there, Brock Lesnar, to throw the suplex assassin in there, Alex Kane. Perry Saturn. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. As far as like watching tapes, who are you watching? Did you grow up watching anybody in the suplexes they used to throw?
Nah, not really. I mean, growing up, no, because growing up, I always wanted to be a powerhouse, but I never thought about suplexes as a kid. Look, when I started wrestling, definitely a lot of Brock Lesnar, because like a lot of what I did in the ring when I first started wrestling was very Brock focused. Lots of Taz. Yeah, pretty much those two. Just as far as like suplex stuff. Yeah. As far as suplex go, those two.
Got you. Well, as we getting ready to wrap up, Classic, you got anything left for the champ? I
just got one more question, man.
What's up?
Philly cheesesteak sponsorship? We get this yet?
Bro, man, the way that I've talked about the Philly cheesesteak on TV, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
We get you to taste this Philly cheesesteak.
But if I do end up slapping somebody else with one, I'll make sure I unwrap it all the way.
All the way.
All the way.
That would be. Oh God.
Could we possibly see another Philly cheesecake turn up in the match with you and Willie Mack, or maybe a promo?
That's a good idea. Maybe. I gotta pitch
sandwiches.
Yeah. Maybe a promo, perhaps. You just never know.
Probably not. No, I mean maybe a promo, but I've just got the thought in my mind of trying to like lure him with the cheesesteak. Like mid-match. Like, you hungry? And then slap him with it.
Hell yeah. AO Dub says, who is your GOAT? Who is your greatest of all time? Shelton Benjamin. It's
the GOAT.
It's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
All that man needs is an opportunity. That's all he needs is an opportunity.
And it ain't too late.
It ain't too late.
Major League Heavyweight Champion.
Man,
what are your final words to anybody at this current time in this current moment?
BOMAYE is for the people. The world championship is for the people. Those are my final words.
How did it just become just me? Classic, what did you do?
Wait a minute.
Oh, now I'm big still, and you guys are small.
There we go. Jesus. Hold on. Wait, no, that's how we do this. That's how we do that one.
Yeah, there you go. One more time, Alex Kane. I'm looking like, why is it me?
One more time, final words.
Yes, sir.
BOMAYE is for the people, and the MLW World Championship is for the people.
It's for the people. That means you're
gonna
send that over here?
BOMAYE!
Yeah, he gonna send that over to Cali so I can hold it for an episode. And that's on BOMAYE. Alex, man, it's been a pleasure as always, as usual. Like I said, I can't thank you enough. I hope you appreciated all the love that we were able to give to you today and make happen. Also, love comes from Isaiah Wolf. Love comes from Jay Bougie. Love comes from O'Shea. You know what I'm saying? Man, we appreciate you, Chant. We appreciate you. Go ahead and tell the people where they can find you on social media.
Twitter at Alex_Kane11. TikTok is the same. Instagram is the Suplex Assassin. Brainbuster Tees and MLWshop.com. And for your wear, that's where you can find my merchandise.
Yes. Also, there is a link in the description. You know how the links in the description go. Click them links for PCW Ultra. Click them links for Jimmy's World Order. Click them links for Your Wear to get that merch. Go anywhere and everywhere. Click them links for Watch Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Remix PCW, Defy, Enjoy Wrestling. And also there's a link in the description. Oh, check out the PATIO Politics. You know what I'm saying? Fresh episode just dropped this past yesterday, Tuesday. Your boys up on there. Shout outs to Chrome. You know what I'm saying? There's a link in the description. If you click that link, you'll be taking a trip to Suplex Island. Like I said earlier in the show, you know what I'm saying? It's got all of Alex Kane's information there. The mission, submission. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Book your mans at alexkanebooking@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Get you some BOMAYE Fight Club merchandise. Hit that merchandise store as well. Hit his YouTube up. Theme song music, you know what I'm saying? 1 and 2, his Twitter, his TikTok, his Instagram. Click the link, man. Click the link. Do the thing.
Oh yeah, the theme song just got added to SoundCloud. So if you're listening,
let's go.
Man, run it up. Run them numbers up. Run them numbers up. Oh man. Can't forget, you know what I'm saying? Your boy got a single out, still fresh, still hot on the presses.
Download it right now.
Push it to the limit. R&B
Apple Music, Spotify.
Everywhere. And you can now comment on my YouTube. On that song and the rest of my music. We got another show coming this Saturday. Make sure you be here. We're gonna talk about all the wrestling that we did not get to talk about. That's WWE Monday Night Raw. We're gonna talk about Collision. We're gonna talk about SmackDown. We're gonna talk about MLW. We're gonna talk about NWA. We're gonna talk about AEW, Rampage, Dynamite, all that. We got predictions going on for this. You know what I'm saying? We got Romeo coming on from True Hill, Houston. I might work on me a promo tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Put it in, champ. Put it in, champ. Put it in.
You know what I'm saying? We got predictions going on for Great American Bash. Shout out to True Hill Heat. Shout out to Romeo. I got some things up my sleeve. Yeah. Nobody's beating me for this. For this month of August, it's Leo season. You know what I'm saying? My birthday coming up.
Leo season.
Man, after Saturday's episode, we're gonna take a week break, a little small mid-season break, and we're gonna be right back at you next Saturday, following this Saturday. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all follow Smart Psychology Podcast.
Yeah, Dolores put
everywhere,
it in the
chat. Everywhere. You can follow and listen to us on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. You know what I'm saying? You can catch your boys on the Smark side. If you click them links down below, you can find all this information. Catch us on Facebook and everything. You know what I'm saying? Dolores says great interview with a great champion and a person. Indeed. You know what I'm saying? AO Dub says great interview, great show. Great interview. Oh yeah. They coming in. Join the Smart Side. Facebook, Smart Psychology Podcast. Instagram at Smart Psychology. Twitter at Smart Psych Pod. TikTok at Smart Psych Your Mind. Twitch at Smart Psychology Pod. Oh man. I have been the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me. It's time for y'all to get up out of my ride. Kiss the ring. Mwah. Kiss the ring. Champ. From one champ to another champ to another champ. Classico. You go. I'm up out of here. Classic. You go by or how? What do you say when you leave from here?
It'd be your boy. You already know who it'd be, man. It'd be your CSO of the whole Smart Psychology Podcast. It'd be your champ, Mr. Smark himself, the Smark Prediction Champion, the J to the K to the LA. SSICKJ Classics. Man, time to get out the office, bruh. And we have been joined by the one and only the champ, the MLW,
the suplex assassin, Alex Kane, the world heavyweight champion here at MLW, the captain of the BOMAYE Fight Club, Alex Kane.
Let's go. And look, if you're wondering, hey man, how do I join the BOMAYE Fight Club? Just know.
Teach a man how to squabble.
And that's on BOMAYE.
That's on BOMAYE.